So, who wants to recap what happened last session?
Are we all ready?
I believe, well, I am at least. Spencer, are you?
Okay. Yeah. Previously on Terlisen's Troubled Waters DND. I'm trying to remember where we started. We had just won a war. We killed Drusilla. She was like an important person in elf society. And Aspen battered her head off a balcony. And she blew Adric up with blood, but he survived. And the lizards and the wood elves, they won the war, but at what cost? It was a terrible, terrible tragedy overall. Tears all around. We left. We went back to Port Arthur. On our way back to Port Arthur, we were so loud setting up camp that we summoned Garallan, and he came along on like his fucking 6 legs, and he beat the shit out of us and nearly killed us. But then we killed him, and then we went back to Port Arthur, and I reunited with my best friend, and we killed him
in cold blood.
In cold blood. Yep, we met the gun dealer again, who sold Adric his gun, and Aspen like fucking jollied him to the next week, and Adric did something I can't remember, but we killed him really, really hard, and then we bought some more potions and shit, and then we were gonna walk back up to We were gonna walk up to Fort Foxton to meet Adric's teacher Vijard, and we were gonna pass through the monkey monastery on the way there, the Vanara monastery on the way there. But there was a boat heading to Fort Foxton, so we decided to pay off the guy to let us go on there. And while we were waiting for the ship to depart, we saw a guy dressed in black and he was fucking staring at us. And Aspen was like, "Oh, it's a fugitive." So he kind of ran away. And then while we were on the boat, we met a guy called Harry Junkin. He was like, "Hey, I'm Harry Junkin, I'm Junkin here, Yeah. And then he was like, and then I kind of gave him a bit of money to like shut the fuck up, because he was kind of implying that he knew who I was, that I was like a pirate and stuff. And then we got to Fort Foxton, and Vijard was there, and he was like in like a lounger. He was like lounging, and he had a monkey. And I was like, "Holy shit! I haven't seen you since like the days." And he was like, "Adric, why are you a pirate? That's really like bad." And I was like, "No, man. Like piracy, it's all about freedom. It's all about discovery, self-discovery, discovery of myself. We have to take the law into our own hands, because the law doesn't always dispel justice. I didn't say that, but I wanted to. I thought about it after the fact. He was like, "You know what, Adric? You are my best student. I'm going to die of old age soon. So you need to come with me on a boat, on a Westerbassin ship, and I will teach you magic, and you can be a pirate. Best of both worlds." So I was like, "Guys, I know we have this quest to like find Davy Jones and defeat Dagon, maybe, but I kind of have to go and learn magic with my teacher and his monkey." So I got on the boat. I gave Kisatsu the pipes of the Rat King. I gave Aspen my last Swanboat token so we can perform domain expansion ship Theseus one time. We all hugged. It was all nice. Kisatsu was like, see you, Captain." I was like, "Oh my god, you call me Captain." And then Aspen was like, "Adric, don't go." I was like, "Sorry, Aspen." And then we zipped away on a boat, and I was like, well, I said something. And then the session ended.
Yeah, that is where it ended.
Okay, so with I say we, Aspen and Kisatsu are stood in Fort Foxton, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Aspen and Kisatsu are stood on the dock of Fort Foxton. It's very easy to see that there are a few guards that are looking towards a ship that's just sailed away that has not been authorized, and they're all very confused. You can see them sort of trying to mobilize a bit in the background, but at the same time, a particular box gets carried off of the the ferry over to Fort Foxton that you were just on. And you also see a man. You also see Harry Junkin walking down the gangplank.
Couldn't handle the sea green style.
Junkin.
Harry Junkin's walking down the gangplank.
I'm going to walk up to Junkin and give him a hug.
Okay.
Thank you for junking it with me.
I'm just making a
Junkin.
Junkin.
I give my life to you.
If that is something he would accept. No, he's probably right with it. He's probably like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Nice chatting with you.
My little drunk stuff.
He's been saying, well, I've got to go make my way over to my next destination. I'll see you guys around, sure. Good luck in your journeys, doing whatever with whoever. Also, where did your other guy go? Wasn't there another guy with you? Has he gone off?
So he was here, but then he found his dad or something, and his dad was like, "You're grounded," and he was like, "Okay," so he went home.
He did look a bit wet behind the ears. And not in a sailing way.
A box was being taken off the ferry, and out of the box climbs a man.
Okay. Hello, man. Who the hell are you? And why were you in that box on that ship?
Climb out of the box. Okay, the sunlight is quite bright, I imagine.
It is.
But I've got a big hat on, so I'm trying to kind of cover my eyes a bit, because my eyes are my eye even is fucking hell. I've got one eye. So Aspen and Kisatsu would see this man. He's dressed in black. He's got a black hat on with a feather. If they look closely, he would see that he has an eye patch, and he's wearing some kind of holy symbol around his neck. And I'm not sure if either of them would recognize it or anything. But yeah.
I mean, would Aspen care? This way, make a knowledge religion check, but otherwise.
I mean, I don't think he'd care very much as he cares about the fact there's a man who's just stepped out of a ship container.
Definitely.
You know.
Yeah.
Also, would Aspen recognize him as the guy who was watching them and who he called a fugitive?
Quite possibly.
That's who he is.
I think he probably would. Yeah. Unless. Yeah.
Hey, it's a fugitive!
Hey, shush. I'm gonna go up to Aspen. I'm gonna go up to him, and I'm gonna put 2 gold pieces in his hand, and be like, you didn't see that.
Giant thumbs up.
Giant thumbs up. Okay.
Sounds probably also just
Oh, do I have to give money to everyone? Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna give Kisatsu 2 pieces of gold.
No, when you give Aspen the 2 pieces of gold, I literally don't care.
Good, no gold for you then. Okay.
Realize you could have just got some gold.
At this point, I might recognize both of them. Hang on. I'll be like,
yeah.
Have I seen you somewhere?
I doubt it. I've just been on this island, and then I was in the monastery for many, many years.
I'm going to turn to Aspen. My friend, you look like someone who could use a disguise kit. You're like someone who could use a disguise kit. Could I interest you in the finest disguise kit this island has to offer?
I'm sure, my friend.
You know,
whatever jammies your gyms, as they say.
50 gold pieces.
Boom.
Done?
Boom.
Is that a yes?
Middle finger to your face.
I don't appreciate your attitude.
I don't
make a business transaction here.
Look at you, Mister. Oh, I'm so mysterious. I've just come out of a shipping container. Okay, I'm so mysterious. I'm gonna sell you a disguise kit for 50 gold pieces. Boom, 5 gold pieces. Take it or leave it, my friend.
5 gold pieces. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna try and walk out of sight.
Wait, come back!
50 gold pieces. Take it or leave it.
5 gold pieces.
25 gold pieces.
And you also get this trident, and I pull my trident out. Trident.
25 gold pieces and a trident.
20 and a trident.
22 gold pieces and a trident.
20.
21 gold pieces and a trident.
You want to make this a roll, or do you want to just keep role playing it out? I'm fine either way.
21 gold pieces and a trident. I could take and leave the trident, to be honest.
Okay, well, if you need it that bad, then take it for 20.
I don't need the money. I'm trying to do you a favor here, kid.
Well, if you don't need the money.
20 gold pieces sold. I'm going to give you my disguise here.
And a trident.
Okay, I get a trident.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Wait, I thought you liked your trident.
I realised I haven't really used it for anything.
You used it to vault over that lizard that one time.
Yeah, but like, I have other stuff that can do that now.
Oh, well, that was Adric's gift to you. Never mind.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Yeah, Adric gave that to you.
He got it off of the...
It's like passing on the. It's like passing on the favour.
Passing on the favour. Alright. God,
Now
sorry, it's
Adric-
difficult to...
Now this guy has Adric's thing.
Yeah, it's difficult to get adjusted to both a new character and a new format of playing the game as a whole at the same time.
Yeah, I get that. Big fan.
Yeah. By the way, have you two gentlemen been on this island for long?
Been here months now.
I've been here all my life.
Sense motive, hang on.
Aspen looks off into the distance. I've been here all my life.
I just rolled a 23 for sense motive, so somehow I find that hard to believe.
One sense of it.
What would my roll be for that?
Bluff.
Bluff.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Well, better get a natural 20.
Also, I've decided to roll my actual dice because it's literally faster than switching to the channel and typing it in.
Yeah.
I got 10.
10.
So, yeah, I don't believe you. What was I going to say? Okay.
Yeah,
See,
your character can tell that he's not telling the truth there, quite plainly.
I find that hard to believe. I've come to this island searching for someone, and I was wondering if you two could help me. Well, he goes by many names, such as, particularly, I've been hearing news of a new religion surrounding the figure Seagreen Teku. Right, have you heard of him? He may also go by Captain Adric Seagreen.
So you know the guy that got grounded by his father?
Who? You didn't say that.
The guy
to me, by the way. You said
got
that to
grounded by his father.
That's the other
I
guy.
don't know. I was in a box.
Oh, okay. So we
I
met
reckon it was
him.
the fun guy.
We met Mr. Seagreen.
Yeah, you know the ship you got on? He was on that with us. And he still left the island.
He left.
Yeah,
Yes.
we were kind of hanging out with him for like a few months.
months.
No big deal.
Hang on. If you two were traveling with the captain, then you must be Aspen Canis, and you must be Lenora, right?
Yes, this is Lenora, and I am Aspen Canis. That's right.
Do I look like a cleric to you?
Yes, you have the hair. You have the robes. I heard that Lenora Izel was ginger. And you're Ginger.
I'm Kisatsu, not Lenora. Lenora's...
Kisatsu, of course. I didn't hear what you said. You were like, Lenora is...
Lenora, I don't even fucking know where at this point.
Wow, you sound a bit tense.
Blue.
I see. Forgive me. Forgive my rudeness.
It's okay.
So you're telling me the captain has just left right now?
Yes. I'm sorry to tell you, but he's just gone off of the island to be with his tutor.
Words cannot describe how deeply upset I am right now. But I'll keep it together.
What does this guy mean to you? I can't really imagine this having any friends, so...
Well, before any of that, since I know your names, I'll tell you. I am the real Sea Green Teku. The original.
Oh, God. Another fucking nut job.
What? Hey, this is a very serious matter.
Well, he used to...
I'm going to sense motive.
Like, contested by the book. And I would kind of like...
Roll.
Sense motive versus book.
20.
And I would recommend putting it in the channel so we can actually see what roll you get.
I did just roll a 19 with my actual dice.
Fair play.
Roll D20 plus 15.
Hang on.
Yeah. Oh, not 20.
What?
Oh, nat 20. Okay.
Um,
So it perfectly senses my motive, right?
so that's a total of 45.
Okay. Well, he would see then that I'm telling the truth, right?
He would see that there is an element of truth to it, yes.
Element of truth. It is the whole truth.
It is, to be fair. Yeah.
Okay, you can tell that I'm telling the truth when I say that I'm the original Sea Green Teku. Well, the reason I'm interested in the captain is because I came up with the name Sea Green Teku like 40 years ago. And
Like you look like not that old. I
look
think.
pretty old. I look like I'm in my 50s or 60s, I should say.
Oh. Yeah, okay, you look suitably aged to have done that, so I kind of believe you.
I came up with that name like 40 years ago, and then I read in the newspaper that this man also had this name, so he kind of caught my interest, and that he was reviving the religion that I started.
I see.
I'll be completely open. It was a joke. It started as a joke. I met these people in a tavern. They were high on seaweed. So was I. And I convinced them that I was the god of the oceans, Sea Green Teku.
Are you sure you're not Adric in disguise?
That is a good point.
I want to do something really funny. I'm going to click my fingers, and I'm going to transform into Adric. I'm going to make a disguise check.
Oh my god, he was Adric this whole time.
Hang on, let's see how well I do this. 19. Wait.
Good, you look
29.
29.
29. Yep.
You look like an almost perfect representation of Adric.
Yeah, and I know what Adric looks like because I saw him when I was watching the...
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Adric.
Yeah.
I went up to him and kissed him on the lips. I missed you.
Yeah. I'm a pirate. I love casting spells. Okay.
I guess it's nice to have you back, Captain, but what's that whole thing with leaving and then now you're back?
Okay, I'm going to click my fingers again and turn back to normal. Forgive me for deceiving you. I thought it would be really funny.
Aspen falls to his knees and cries.
Listen.
you okay?
Listen, for the sake of clarity, my real name is Bruno Valentine.
Hello,
Don't tell anyone.
Valentine.
Valentine.
I'd say
Yeah.
I think you know that to be true. And that's the last one I'm going to let you ride off of the 45 with. No,
Just because
Nice to meet
I
you.
feel bad. I'm just telling you this because I feel bad about tricking you. I didn't realize it affected you so deeply. Anyway, since the captain is gone, another matter I wanted to ask you about. You see, I'm not sure if you two have noticed, the waters of this island are quite troubled.
you could say that.
These are Terlisen's troubles waters, my friend.
Yes, many of the people who live here don't seem to want to acknowledge it, but it's fairly obvious.
Yeah.
There's some kind of curse, and I've been interested in discovering the nature of it.
Well,
What do you-
there is this guy or thing called Dagon. It's kind of evil. He's been making all this, you know.
I see.
Yeah. What do you know, Miss Valentine? What have you found out so far? Exchange notes,
Let's find
you know?
out. Well, I travelled to this town called Barsmore. I'm not sure if you've seen it or heard of it, but by the time I got there, the houses had all been swept away by the waves. The sea had turned red. There was no people.
Well, I can tell you that we saw Barsmore just before that happened. We know why it happened.
Were you involved?
What's that?
Were you involved in the destruction?
You could say we had a hand in it, but we aren't the reason that we weren't the destroyers ourselves. We were, and by the way, Aspen Kisatsu is just going to keep talking. He has no, he doesn't really think of keeping a secret here. So if you want to stop him, you have to stop him, but he's just going to keep going.
Wait. Remind me of what happened to Barsmore.
Barsmore was still no bed.
Yeah, Barsmore was very small about. Yeah.
Hey, Kisatsu. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend I had the warning. Warning.
Oh, your spell? You're gonna use your spell?
Yeah. I'm gonna warn him. Kisatsu, warning.
+4 to sense. Sorry, yeah, to spot, listen, and find called flat-footed now. Yeah.
Now you're overstimulated.
Now you're overstimulated, he said. We're all overstimulated.
No, it's just Kisatsu.
Oh, okay.
Is a target of my job. Warning.
What?
Are
See,
you
like,
okay?
yeah, really jumpy. You're like,
Okay,
Are you okay?
it is
Bruno.
tripping a little as well.
Bruno. We went to Barsmore and there was this evil guy.
Sorry, before anything else, don't call me that name, please.
Bruno.
Don't call me that. Please.
Bruno.
Sorry, only one person can call me that. It's not you. I'm afraid.
You just told us your name though.
Yeah, but I'd rather you didn't call me that. I'd rather you called me Valentine or Val, if you like. If you want to be more casual.
Why can't I call you Bruno?
Because it's only someone very special to me has ever been allowed to call me that.
That's really stupid considering it's your first name that you were born with and went to school with.
Yes, well, I've grown up since then, and now only one person can call me that. I'm afraid.
Fair play. I won't.
Well, either way, we went to this town called Barsmore, that you were also in, you said. And we didn't blow it up, but there was this one bad guy who, blew it up, kind of. And then we killed him.
Essentially, he touted himself as some Aaron of a true sea god named Dagon.
Dagon.
He said that he was here to enlighten people or something like that, and then when he essentially said that he wanted to turn us into fish people, we attacked him, killed him, and then when we walked out of his church,
Yeah.
the
That's what
entirety of the sea was riding with limbs and fins and stuff. So I feel like we might have uncorked something there, but it was in self-defense. You understand?
I understand. That's very fascinating. Listen, you two. Do you mind if we took this conversation inside? I could buy you two a drink if you like. The sun, it's not good on my skin.
Okay.
Fine, yeah.
Mr. Loser Man, get on my shoulders, and I'm going to run you to an inside.
I appreciate the offer, Mr. Canis, Aspen. Can I call you Aspen?
You can.
I'd rather walk.
Yeah, I'd say, like, as you're walking towards a tavern, which there's one fairly close by, it's largely signposted, so all of the drunk sailors can immediately go onto land and get even more drunk. Without having to search around too much. You do notice that a lot of the guards are looking directly at all of you. It doesn't seem like it's particularly pointed, more that it's just like everyone in this town that isn't a guard is on close watch.
Okay.
You know,
I'm going to wave at a guard.
If you try any business, it's probably going to go extremely noticed.
Okay, I'm going to wave at a guard. Does that count as funny business?
He just sort of gives you a serious nod and continues on his way.
Okay, I give him a thumbs up.
Well, you know, they do call me Aspen Funny Business Canis Coat, so you know.
I see. They called me many names also back in college, such as the Rat King and other such names.
Aspen, be careful. Wait.
Now that you've changed characters, you get to say back in college they call it. That was my nickname in college.
Adric didn't go to college, but Valentine absolutely did.
Mr. Valentine, did you just say Rat King?
Yes, that was a name they called me back in college.
Give me a second. And he's just going to pull out the blue and look over and be like,
where did you get that from? Can I see that?
Is this yours?
Can I see that?
Well, first of all, do you know what this does? I want to make sure that you know what this is before I give it to you. It's a present, as a leaving gift from our captain.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what I think it is, it has the power. It has unimaginable power. The power to summon the nearest 5 to 15 rats. Potentially.
I wouldn't exactly call that unimaginable, but I mean, that is what this thing can do.
May I see it, please? I understand
sure.
It was a gift.
He tentatively hands it to you, and as you go to grab it, he keeps hold of it for a second. And then lets go.
I'm gonna look at it. You know, the little etchings of the rats, the little property of the Rat King. I'm gonna be like, holy shit! I haven't seen this for 40 years.
Who are you?
I am the Rat King. This belonged to me. It was given to me by my college roommate.
How the fuck did we find it on this island?
I don't know. But, hang on. Are we inside by now?
Yeah, you'd be into a tavern now. You can probably find a fairly dark corner.
This is extremely interesting. Not only were you travelling with the captain, Adric Seagreen, who had the same name that I came up with 40 years ago, but you're also holding my old flute, my old pipes.
That's what we should make a little sense motive check to see if this story is bearing out.
Aspen's all going to do that, raise his eyebrow meticulously.
He gets a total of 12. And Aspen's going to get 28.
Okay. I'm being completely deadly serious right now.
Yeah, you can tell.
Oh, no, it's 29. It's plus 16, not 15. It's 29.
29 even, but yeah.
This coincidence cannot be ignored. Listen, you two. I'm going to buy you a drink now. Bartender!
Wine for me.
Wine for him! Aspen, can I get you anything? Aspen!
Your finest glass of milk.
And a milk for the elfin gentleman. Thank you. How much is that going to cost me? The wine and the milk.
Wine and the milk. I'd say 75 gold.
75 gold!
Sorry, silver, not
Jesus
gold.
Christ! I was about to say. Jesus Christ, what kind of milk is this? It's milk from the holy cow.
Say unicorn.
Okay. Listen, you two. These coincidences are extremely interesting to me. I wonder if you do. I'm gonna look at the rat flute again and I'm gonna say, can I keep this? Please.
But like, why?
First, your property, and it does belong to you, but
It is best used in the hands of someone who knows what they're doing.
I mean, I've never used it, but no, it seems like you and Adric have some link. He gave that to me, but it seems that you have more of a connection to them than I do at this point. I knew him for a couple of months. I mean, you never knew him, but it seems like a lot of him revolved around you. I'd say
I'm sure those couple months were extremely meaningful.
if you're planning on keeping that, I'd ask that you stay with us for a minute.
I couldn't agree more. I was going to ask you if you two would mind.
I want to keep.
I traveled through you two for a bit. I'd like to learn more about the captain. You see.
Well, we just lost one of us. We just lost a valuable crew member. I suppose we are looking for another one.
Crew member. Yes, I'm interested in learning more about the captain and about the state of this island, and about you two.
Yeah. Just give Aspen a sec to get back.
Okay, we're just gonna sit and enjoy our drinks. Actually, I should get myself a drink as well. What am I gonna get? What does Valentine drink?
Whiskey. He's a whiskey man.
I'm gonna buy whiskey. How much is the whiskey gonna cost me then? Sorry, I feel like this stuff I should look up. But
honestly, I'd say a whiskey would probably be like 70 silver on its own.
Thanks.
Also, no, this isn't stuff you've been looking up. This is my stuff to look up. I'm the DM.
Okay, don't do that. I'm gonna enjoy my whiskey. You're gonna enjoy your wine. Aspen's gonna leave his milk unaccounted for on the table. I'm gonna make sure no one spikes it.
Give me a second. Get nice shot of. There you go. Nice glass of Teacher's whiskey.
Teacher's whiskey.
Yes. Island Green, Scotch whiskey. Or whatever Scotch is in as well. Blended dwarvish whiskey.
Okay. We might laugh and be merry together. Would Kisatsu be merry with Valentine?
I think he'd probably be like. I think if they just started talking normally.
Yeah. We're building up a little bit of a rapport, I would think.
Yeah.
Waiting for Aspen.
Also, as he gives Kisatsu the glass of wine, is like, "Oh, thank you," and takes a sip, and you just see in his eyes sadness. He just keeps drinking more, and eventually just down the whole thing, and he just looks sad.
Is there something on your mind, my friend?
I mean, nothing as serious as you might be thinking of. Essentially, past few days, I seem to have absolutely no effect from drinking wine. Or, I haven't tried any other alcohol, actually. There's no other ones worth drinking, so. But, yeah, it has no intoxicating effects on me anymore. I don't know why.
Try my whiskey. I insist.
Raise the glass to you. Cheers. Takes a sip.
Okay.
Just bangs it down on the table.
Oh, careful.
And slides it back over to you.
No.
No, nice. You can see, he seems rubbing his bald head as if it's got, as if someone would, if they had a hangover.
Yeah.
But it's more just alcohol withdrawal for him.
I see. That's very distressing, I'm sure.
Yeah.
To be denied the simple pleasures of life. I cannot imagine such a fate.
I just... Well, it's just been somewhat important to me. I won't go into it, but to not enjoy it or feel its effects.
I see. You strike me.
Means that there might have to be more. Well, we'll see how it goes.
I see. You strike me as something of an old soul, Kisatsu.
You could say that. With the hair, a lot of people find it hard to place my age.
I see.
Yeah, it's like one of the first times any of the crews heard, he actually lets out a little chuckle.
It's in the eyes mostly. The eyes often tell the years,
Yeah, I suppose that can't be hidden. You don't seem like a young man. You don't seem like a young man yourself either.
No, it's been a while.
It's been long. You've got the demeanour of someone that's seen more things than he wants to have.
Suppose you could say that. Aspen, your friend Kisatsu here has invited me to join you on your little journey.
Yeah, I figure as long as he's got those pipes, you might as well stay around for a bit.
Play them for me, my friend. Show me what you can do with the pipes.
I'm thinking about whether it's a good idea to do it in the middle of this tavern. That might constitute funny business. Hang on. You know what? I've had a whiskey, so
This is the first time restraint has ever been shown about the rats.
I'm a different character now. Hang on. Okay.
Funny.
I'm gonna put the rat flute to my mouth and I'm gonna stop playing. Please be good. This has to be good. Whew. 20. Not a nat 20, just a 20.
Right.
So I'm gonna summon. Hang on. Let's get on my dice. Oh, if you want to do it, then yeah.
15 minutes.
15 rats. Okay, I play the flute excellently, and I summon 15 rats. So this is a good first impression and a good evidence that I'm the true master of this item. I summon 15 rats, and they all come to me.
I'll say that, as you were expecting a lot of the guards to be a bit up in arms about it, quite literally, they just kind of watch them run by. It kind of seems normal.
They watch my fucking Pied Piper ass.
It's not a taken
location. Huh?
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not a very high-class bar or pub.
15 rats must be. Is Aspen happy?
Aspen is content. Okay.
Aspen is content. Okay. What am I going to make them do? Is the question. I'm going to make them. Okay. I'm going to make them stand on each other's shoulders and like three high, and I'm going to make them do a little jig. You know? I'm going to make them dance. Make them the most random shit.
The extent rats can, which is somewhat sketchily, but they do it. They They follow your orders unwaveringly.
Okay. I'm going to stop playing.
Yeah.
Still got it. It's been a long time.
Sounds like, seem to be pretty proficient. Better than half the times either of the other two have used it.
Oh yes, I've been learning since I was a child. My parents made me learn to play the flutes, so I'm quite good at it.
Odd instrument, but
they wanted me to be part of the band.
The band?
Yeah, the band. They were called the Rats, the Rat Pack. They were called the Rat Pack.
Oh,
they wanted me to be part. They wanted me to be like the lead flutist.
This must really mean a lot to you.
Yes, they do. I've had these pipes since I was, I want to say, 24 years old. They were given to me on my birthday. He's got a harmonica.
He does. Have you
I've
learned
been playing
Billabong Valley
Triangle.
yet?
What's that?
Have you learned Billabong Valley yet?
It's hard, okay? This instrument's harder than you think.
Oh, I imagine.
I'm gonna slip the rat pipes into my big coat.
Fair play, yeah.
Safe near my
Goes in
heart.
secret.
Yep.
Mhm.
Safe. Yeah.
It's
I'm also wearing like a big cape and like a big coat. I'm not taking my cape off right now because I'm inside. But yeah. I'm quite smartly dressed, but my clothes are also like a little bit like disheveled. Like I've been traveling for like a while and not really taking the best care of them.
Yeah.
My hat looks quite good though.
Mhm.
The white feather looks pristine.
Got you. Yeah, I will say, similarly, something we've noticed, Aspen in particular, because you've been watching, is that partway through the journey, Satsu's clothes did start getting dirty and all that. But more recently, they seem to have started just getting whiter, and dirt doesn't really seem to stick to them as much.
Wow, what do you use to keep your clothes clean? That's it's incredible.
What was that?
What do you use to keep your clothes clean? It's incredible.
Water.
Why are
You
they
see
so
how-
clean then?
I don't know. It's dark. I mean, kind of weird too, but I don't know.
Kisatsu, hold this. I'm gonna hand him a pound of soap.
Sure.
Thumbs up. You look
a
like
lot
you could
of soap.
use it. Yes, but it's a good use.
Don't worry, I was just washing the river. It's okay, really.
That's a little bit.
I don't need it.
That's a little bit rank.
No, don't worry. I'm not bothered.
I spent telling you can't just wash your face in. What have I got myself into?
What have I got myself into?
A stinky little pit.
Stink.
I'm gonna start mimicking Bruno because he's really edgy and I find it funny.
Valentine. Okay. Well, if you're going to start mimicking Valentine, well, I'll wait till I notice first.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are we up to? We're sitting in a bar. We're drinking. We're talking.
Well,
I've been accepted that I'm on this journey with you now.
well, me and the party here, we came here to see Adrikov. And, well, seeing as you seem to know who we were, I'm sure you know why we're here.
Yes, you're searching for the missing person, Lord James David William Jones, correct?
That is correct. We've got something of a lead, but
You're copying me. You're not copying Valentine, you're copying me. Sorry.
You copy.
We got something of a lead. But...
we don't particularly know how to follow it from there. We know that, well, yeah. We know that he seems to be a pirate, for lack of a better word. He was seen sailing off of the western coast of the island, on a unmarked ship leading a fleet, completely without any documentation. He was not an authorized visitor to the island that day.
I see.
He hasn't been seen for a long time, and the last time he was seen was this island. We believe that he got here and got into some trouble. Some bad company. Now, we're trying to look for... we're trying to look for a way to get through to the place that he was seen sailing to.
I see. Where's that?
It would be... Satsu's going to pull out the map that you guys have.
Yeah, and just by the way, At this point, Aspen has just literally copied what I said, so I think at this point Valentine will notice that he's copying everything I do.
Yes.
I'll be like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm going to snap my fingers and disguise myself as Aspen. So I'm going to make a disguise check. Hang on.
I don't think Kisatsu bears have two Aspens in the same room as him.
So, hang on.
Right.
20 overall. I roll a 20 to turn into Aspen. How'd you like that? I'm Aspen Canis.
Like Aspen.
I'm silly. I'm playing the triangle. I don't have a triangle. Shit.
You don't have my triangle.
I'm going to reach into a pocket for a triangle.
Ding.
I don't have one.
Bunch of candles onto the table.
How did you do that? Okay, never mind.
I like the rivalry that's growing here.
How did you summon those triangles? Candles.
I do it again. Ding.
That's fascinating. How did you do that?
For you, my friend. Candle.
Thank you. I'll cherish this.
Did I give it back?
Oh. I see how it is.
Yes, I see how it is.
I see how it is. I see the kind of situation I'm in.
Valentine, I like talking like this, huh?
That's just my voice.
Mr. Valentine suggests not humouring him. Mr. Valentine, I'd suggest just not humouring him. He does this.
That's just my voice.
That's just my voice.
It's how old people from my country speak.
The people from the country speak stupid, huh?
I can agree with you there.
I can also agree with you, because I am you.
I mean, I do look like him right now. Neither Aspen nor Kisatsu are going to question how I did that, by the way.
Well, we saw you do it with Adric earlier, but I would ask it's just a few. It's just a thing you can do.
Yeah.
Aspen's like, I assume that's magic. That whole guys thing you're doing.
Yes, you could say that.
Keep secret. It's probably somewhat uncouth to ask, but I don't particularly care. How are you keeping yourself alive?
Oh no, that's not my laugh. Quite. You could say I'm effectively level 6.
What does this mean?
I'm also 6'4".
I just found myself
I am a 6'4" Sigma male alpha wolf.
That was a good
How are you
point.
keeping yourself alive? Also,
That is a
why
good
can't you
point.
be in the sun?
Taller than either of us.
I mentioned my skin is quite sensitive.
Yeah, but I'm ass sensitive. Whose skin's that sensitive? Who gets hurt by standing out in the sun?
I never said I get hurt just by standing in the sun. I just said my skin's quite sensitive.
Well, you seemed in a pretty big rush to get inside anyway.
Hey, we stood outside. I'm starting to speak out of character now. Hey, because I'm getting like, we stood outside talking for quite a while, and I was fine. I was just like, I'd prefer to go inside.
Yeah, sensitive skin.
So I got this big hat on. It's to protect my eye and my face. Yeah, my eye.
And maybe if you like, being outside more, your skin might get used to it. Kind of how it works. You have to go outside.
I've tried that. I've tried that. My doctor told me, but it was all wrong. It didn't work. I'm just that kind of guy, I'm feel different.
Okay.
No,
I usually travel at night for this reason, but
well,
You travel at night?
Yeah,
That's a bit
I mean,
excessive.
like I said, I'm quite good at taking care of myself, though.
What are you, like, nocturnal? Do you sleep during the day?
Usually, I'm quite tired right now. I'm kind of sleepy.
Chat, this is
So
like
you
I got a little nap.
sleep during the
Actually-
day, your skin is sensitive to the sun, and you don't need to eat.
I never said I don't. When did I say I don't need to eat?
That's something that Aspen has made up now.
I do need to eat. Tavern keep. Get me a sausage.
Get him a sausage and a glass of milk and 2 eggs.
Give me a sausage, a glass of milk, and 2 eggs. Does he give me my sausage?
I don't
and a glass
suppose
of
you'd
milk
say
and 2
that
eggs?
little meal there would keep you full for 9 months, would it? Because you don't need to eat.
9 months.
Yeah.
What,
A
is that
sausage,
like-
milk, and 2 eggs. For 9 months. Penis and cum
Yes.
in a belly. Make a baby for 9 months.
How vulgar. How vulgar. You know, I'm gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna shake Aspen's hand. Good one, my friend. Well done. Okay. Oh god. I'm gonna eat my sausage and my eggs and my milk.
shows up with a sausage, 2 eggs, and a glass of milk on the side. You kind of hear like a bit of snickering around at the fact that 2 people from this table have ordered milk.
With the milk drinkers.
Kisatsu, would you like some milk, my friend?
I need to try and figure out what kind of drink to like now.
Milk.
Oh, fuck it, get me a... He seems like really reluctant to say it. It's like, just get me a glass of milk.
They called me the milk drinker back in college.
I need
They
more
call me-
people say that.
They call me Aspen Milkis.
What, back in the orphanage? That I don't know about.
Actually, back in the Milkshroom Kingdom.
Oh, God, no. Anyway, so the milk turns up.
Wait, the Milkshroom Kingdom, please elaborate.
It's a neighbouring kingdom of the Farshroom Kingdom.
Farshroom Kingdom? I've never heard of such a
Farshroom
place.
Kingdom. Well, it's where the Fletcher Lord is. The Fletcher Lord lives at the Farshroom Kingdom.
I see. How fascinating. I'd like to go there one day.
Maybe I'll take you, my friend.
Take you up on that offer one day. Because that's sorry.
He comes to take a sip of his milk, and it's clear at this point he's basically just having a breakdown and just pass it off the table.
Can I catch it?
This is such an interesting dynamic we have already. It's just like so strange.
What can I do to catch it?
Make a
This is
reflex.
literally just like that Kenjaku and Takaba scene.
It is. 12.
Well, I'd say that's enough. You're pretty safe
I catch
idea.
the milk. I catch the milk and I drink it.
Oh, no, I'm just.
Don't let the sweet nectar of life go to waste, my friend.
Yes.
Who's playing
Anyway.
the harmonica? Play Piano Man.
But yeah, Doctor is dejected at this point, and he's just gonna say like, "Wait, did we end up sleeping on the boat? I think we did actually, didn't we?
I think I slept inside that box I was in.
You probably did, yeah. I'm just thinking like, did the
Oh, I
rest...
think we did sleep on the boat. Yeah, we did because I remember there was like a time skip. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably quite early in the morning now.
Yeah. So yeah.
Like not like 7 o'clock, but probably like 11 still.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, yeah. You all see like Kisatsu's on particularly high alert still because of the warning that he got. So, like, he's having very strong alcohol withdrawal, and he's really on edge.
Yeah.
It's very, like, prickly right now.
Are you okay, Kisatsu?
Kisatsu, are you okay, Kisatsu?
You look quite gone out.
You do.
I'm just... I need to find a way to get some alcohol in me that will actually work. I need to...
Why are you addicted to alcohol? Stop that.
Well, I've been drinking it for quite a long time now, okay?
What if you don't drink it?
This happens. Aspen. I get nervous. I get very irritable. And it makes me more than I want to say it does.
Here. And I hand him the spliff I rolled in this time he didn't see. Here, have a joint, my friend.
Is that seaweed or regular weed?
Regular weed.
Kisatsu's going to say, thank you very much. Why?
May I hit some of that Zaza?
May I hit some of that?
As he like takes a hit, you see his eyes widen.
May I get a pass on the zoot?
Of course, fine.
Aspen, that didn't work either.
I think I know what our short-term goal is. Is to get Kisatsu high. You can't face the world sober, apparently.
I don't know how I can fix this. But my mind is much too aware of everything right now.
I was just looking for like my spells to see if there's anything that could like. I don't think there is.
Dull me.
Kisatsu.
Yes.
Warning. Warning. I love this new spell.
What's that?
I'm going to turn into a tree.
How many times have one level 2 spell you slept today? For the rest of the day. I will warn
Wait,
you.
is it actually a level 2 spell? Is that what it is?
It's essentially like, it is a level 2 spell, but it's like off of your regular ones. It's a +1. So you have two level 2 spells +1. And that one is always the same thing. The other two can be anything at the start of the day.
Well, I turn into a tree.
I'm going to look up the exact ruling on that spell and see if it's... What?
I just go, Kisatsu, warning! Woof! And then I turn into a tree.
Wait, one might be able to do both at the same time. So yeah, in this tavern, a tree randomly forms, and all of the guards are like, what the fuck just happened?
Does this constitute funny business?
Yes. All of the guards immediately look in your direction, they're like, what? Oh, what's happening? What's that tree? Oh. What do you think? Wasn't there a third one with you?
A third one? Oh, that would be me. Oh wait,
no,
there's a tree now. Hang on.
Aspen is staying silent. He's not saying anything.
I really wish. I kind of wish I was Adric right now, so I could. Oh man. He went to take a shit.
Then, how did this tree get here?
I don't know. I'm just drinking my milk.
I'm just a boy.
You have no idea how that tree got there in place of your
I
friend.
have no idea how that tree got there, and I will roll a convince you of this.
Yeah.
Please be good. Oh yeah, it is good, baby. It's 28. Even me nor my monkish friend know how this tree. I think you should investigate the premises of this establishment.
Yeah, like he looks confused at how like serious you seem to be, and is like, oh fuck's sake. And they like go over to the barkeep and start questioning him.
This island is troubled. What can I say?
Its waters are troubled.
It could be a result of the troubled waters, causing trees to sprout out of nowhere.
On Terlisen.
On Terlisen Island, in a tavern, in Fort Folkestone.
This seems like ignoring
I'm just
you.
drinking my milk.
Yeah.
We're just trying to enjoy our milk here. We've come a long way. We need it in our bones.
Yeah.
Ready ahead?
I've got to feel it in my bones.
That also not surprised at how compelling your argument was. It like gives you a little bit of a nod.
He's like,
then,
yeah, where did that thing go?
He knows where that's been, but like, and like, and he like knocks on the screen. And is like, Aspen's looking around.
We should probably wait until like no one's looking before Aspen turns back person. Wouldn't we be able to like signal to him like when it will be? Can he see? Is he aware of like what's around him?
Yeah, he can. He's fully aware.
Okay. Aspen, find a good moment to turn back into a person.
My leaves sway in the ambient air.
Find rope or thong. What the fuck?
Himself.
Okay.
Also, do the concentration spell. That's his warning drops.
Oh, okay. So that's a little more relaxed now then.
Yeah, you like. You see him take a breath. Like, oh, it's a bit better.
Bit better. Do I have anything funny I can do? I don't have a lot of items. I have an acid flask. I pour acid down the throat of a pig again.
Sorry, fancy. Pour acid down the tree.
I can pour acid on the tree.
Don't pour acid on the tree.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not evil. I'm a very pure-hearted man.
He couldn't make a reflex save to dodge it.
Okay. Aspen, maybe for the best if you turn back into a person now. I want to see your.
Can I choose to animate wood and do a thumbs up?
That'd be quite funny.
Any rules of contemporary art? Yes.
Do I do my thumbs up? Okay, now I turn back into a person.
Did anyone see that?
I'm just gonna make a spot check real quick. I say they won't have to roll high, but they rolled a 2. So
They were too busy questioning the tavern keep.
What's that?
They were too busy questioning the tavern keep.
Yeah.
Ah, nice work, friends. Nice work, team.
They do call me Aspen.
Evacuate here before they.
Maybe for the best. Probably find an establishment that doesn't have trees sprouting out of nowhere while we're trying.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on.
I run out with my spinny legs.
Yeah.
It's quite amusing. They're quite funny.
I made them myself.
I thought your mother made them. I thought your mother made your legs.
What? Oh, fine. I was so confused for a second. You mean like
Yeah, made them. She's
Okay.
remade them.
Let's step out of the tavern.
Other places here in Fort Hawkston include like a lot of very small generic businesses. None of them seem to be like brand names or anything, or like particularly named. It's mostly just like shop and tavern and such. It's all very basic. You do see a pawn shop lying around, as in PAWN, and just a few little bits like that.
Okay. If I look around, is there a shop that sells potions? Because we stocked up on potions last time, and Valentine wasn't there, and Valentine doesn't have any.
Okay, good point. I'd say you probably don't see a potion shop necessarily, but you probably do see an army surplus.
I see. I'm going to visit the army surplus.
Yeah.
Okay, this has a gun now, by the way. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
This is so like visceral. What Lance is doing right now.
Who has a gun?
Kisatsu has a gun.
Oh. Kisatsu,
Like,
I bet she's a gun.
Because last time Adric got a revolver and then gave Kisatsu.
Hey, Asia gave me this. It's mine.
Wow.
He gave you a gun?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem particularly.
Wait, what did Adric leave behind?
The gun, the rat flu. He gave something to you as well.
Yeah,
The arm bracelet thing.
No. I took the wild brace with me. I didn't even have that for very long. I gave you the swan boat token so you can summon to crush your enemies.
Oh, yeah.
Don't use it now. It's one use, okay? Remember that.
Okay, I will do. I'll remember that, my friend.
Anyway.
As you walk into the army surplus, by the way, there's like a sort of gruff man behind the counter and he just said, "Attention! What do you want?"
I want potions. I want your strongest potions.
Strong potions? We've got...
Strongest potions.
I don't think that's surplus. Strongest potions. Things like...
I want the most affordable potions.
We got 2 moderate and 3 lesser.
3 lesser. How much is a lesser? 50?
50.
I'll take all 3 of your lesser.
There you are.
Good doing business, my friend.
He also has 2 of the moderate healing potions, which are 250 each.
Yeah, I'm just buying the 3 lesser.
300 even. Fair
I'm just buying the 3 lesser.
No worries.
So that's 150 overall. So yeah. Easy work.
Says, "Pleasure doing business." He gives you a salute.
Pleasure doing business, my friend. I'm going to salute back. That was such an Adric moment.
Yep.
I just think that character.
I can see Valentine doing that too. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm checking out. That's why I did it. I forgot to put on his voice for that.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasure doing business.
But yeah. Now, bought the potions. Anything else you want to do in town for now?
You mentioned the pawn shop, right?
Yeah.
So
I did.
I feel like there might be something in there. So, you know what? I would like to visit the pawn shop because during my travels, I've often found interesting shit.
Yeah.
Like giant, inflatable, wacky, wavy arm men.
Mm-hmm.
And gold jewelry. I'm going to go to the pawn shop. Is Aspen or Kisatsu going to come with me?
Yeah, Kisatsu will follow along.
Is Aspen going to come with us?
Kisatsu's very used to coming along for the ride on things.
Hello. Are you coming to the pawn shop with us?
As you walk in...
Yeah, I'm coming to the pawn shop, to be honest.
We're all going to the pawn shop!
Yeah, as you walk in, you see the whole place looks very ramshackle. Everything's kind of just thrown onto shelves. There's not much in terms of order, except for a little counter at the front with a glass display and some jewellery behind it.
This place seems quite ramshackle.
If you want to try and find anything, you're going to have to do a search check.
What order is there?
Search check.
Yeah.
5.
5.
I'll roll a search check as well, why not?
Valentine mostly finds like useless bits of tat, plates and such. Nothing
That's good.
particularly interesting.
I got 3.
Aspen somehow finds even less.
Okay, you're one off on that one.
Kisatsu,
I was
Yeah.
one off on that one.
Kisatsu gets a total of 11.
Okay.
So I'd say he doesn't really find anything that interests him that much. There's nothing he's really looking for all that much. But I will say, as you approach it's like all you get to the counter. It's gonna need to be a check for this, but I need to figure out what. Yeah, from I'll ask for a straight intelligence check from everyone, but it might be a bit harder for Valentine.
11.
And Aspen,
What am I rolling for again?
no,
Sorry.
your
Intelligence.
Oh, mine was
intelligence very
1.
high, but you might as well roll as
sorry.
well. I know. Hey, you could always
Hold on.
roll a
Oh,
10, so 9.
yeah.
Yeah, luckily, Kisatsu actually got fairly high. And he's going to point to like a little ring on the... He's like, the symbol on that, where do I recognise that from? You sort of look at it. It looks like the sigil of the Duke of Worcester.
Oh.
The man whose son you're trying to find.
Yeah.
You can tell that it's likely a signet.
A what?
It's like,
Oh,
it's
signet.
like
A signet
I
ring.
thought you said it's likely a Sigma.
No,
I was like,
it's a
what?
signet ring.
Okay.
It's a Sigma ring.
And
Okay.
you might
His
remember that, yes, it was when he listened to you, it said that Lloyd, or one of the things that could contribute to proof of his death is the signet ring he was given. Never let go of that. That would be with his corpse.
Okay, so we could buy it and then... I mean, Valentine won't know this because he didn't get the letter, right? But we could buy it and show it to the Duke of Worcester and say, we did the mission, you're saying?
Valentine may well have read the letter, to be fair,
Okay.
because the letter was just a call to action.
Oh, right, yeah, of course it was, yeah.
That's why I said it'd be a bit hard for Valentine, because he probably just read the letter in passing.
Yeah.
And he probably doesn't know much about the Duke of Worcester, but he could have got it, but yeah. So that's going to say, I think it might be a good idea to buy this.
How much for the ring, my friend?
Yeah, shopkeep. The little trinket ring, and sort of like oldish-looking man turns around. He looks... It's like he's noticed you the whole time, but he's not been striking up conversation. It seems like there's a lot of people that just come in here and then leave without... I'm just a little bit surprised that you've actually spoken to him. He says, that little trinket, that's been there for a long time now.
Wait, it has? How long?
Good few years now.
A few years.
What's the significance of this ring, you two?
It's pretty
Kisatsu.
nice.
Kisatsu's going to be like... Kisatsu's going to say, it just looks nice. No real significance.
Yes.
And the man behind the counter's like, well, I can tell you that isn't really the case. This is a ring. I don't really tend to ask how things got into my possession, but I was sold it by a rather scruffy-looking gentleman, claiming to be the Duke's son. But I mean, looking at him, there's no way that was true. I can part with it. It's been there for a while. I'll give it to you for... He's gonna just roll a check real quick. I can give it to you for 20 gold.
Sounds good, buddy.
Because, I mean, I'm not paying for it because Sasu's the one who was interested.
I was gonna say, sure. And he grabs out his huge bag of money and just puts 20 on the table, and the shopkeeper looks a bit annoyed he didn't ask for more after seeing how much money they have. But
Valentine's eye fucking bulges when he sees the size of that fucking bag.
Fair. The shopkeeper seems pretty pleased that he finally got rid of something that had been taking up space for quite a while now.
What, this tiny ass ring? Has he not got enough space for it?
Well, he does. That's why he hasn't just given it away, but
yeah,
he slashed for a huge amount of money for it, but you just had a ridiculous sum. And he says, good luck with whatever you're going to use that for. He hands it to you in a little leather bag. Sasu says,
Okay.
That's something. That's a step. That means that even if we do find him, we might still be able to collect that reward. Interesting.
Are we stepping out of the pawn shop now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm out of the earshot of the guy. So I'm like, okay, so
yeah,
that ring is significant to the person we're searching for, is it?
Very. It's the signet ring. I was surprised to see it there, but apparently, according to the Duke, it was an item that he was never really found without. So
Interesting.
for it to be here is somewhat interesting. It means that he's either misjudged his son, or his son's been robbed from, or something. It's been pawned off.
I mean, the shopkeep said it was sold to him by a man claiming to be his son.
Yeah.
So I think it's... I mean, he said he was scruffy, but you did say he became a pirate. Potentially.
Yeah. It's very possible it was actually himself.
Yes. Good old Lloyd.
Good old Lloyd Z.
We'll have to see. If we can find a few more things like this that belong to him, we might not even have to find him at this rate. Or if we do find him, we might not have to turn him in. Could help him fake his death. I don't know. Just a good thing to have.
Good thing to have.
Anyway,
I'm gonna look at the little ring on. It's just reminding me. Just gonna be looking at it a bit.
fair.
What happens now? What do we do now? What is there for us to do?
There's a few things that we could do. We could try and explore the island a bit more, try and find whatever, try and get back into bars more, see what's happened there, although it seems like you might actually know. Or, and this is sort of what I propose, we can start trying to investigate a way to get into the part of the island that Lloyd was last seen sailing to.
And where would that be?
I actually don't have the map on me at the moment. I don't know where it is.
That's the impassable reef, right?
Yeah. Essentially, he that's what gets out the map, and he points to the mountains and the fact that there's seemingly a settlement right there. We can't go by sea because there's a reef in the lake, and going by land means at the very least going over the mountains, if not going to worse places.
I see.
And he points Lake of 1,000 Stars.
I personally vote going over land. The sea doesn't exactly agree with me.
Interesting.
What's this about the Lake of 1,000 Stars, though?
Oh, yeah. Essentially... Oh, wow, you really don't know much. Essentially, this... Here Island seems to be a bit troubled. That is... Well, at least the lizard folk on the island believe it to be somewhat the source of the troubles, or a large contributor to it.
I see.
Said to be a large lake of just pure or black. If you look at it, light specks seem to appear, but it's hard to tell, apparently. The lizard folk seem to be very wary of it, and I would be inclined to trust them. They seem to be more knowledgeable about this island than the more recent inhabitants. Seems to be a source of a lot of trouble.
I see.
Nothing good seems to happen there. But
like the Birdman who you
want to get
killed.
to the mountains. What was that?
Like the Birdman who you killed.
Yes. Yes, we believe it to be very much linked to Dagon. However, it seems to be one of the settlement. We're going to have to at least pass quite close to it and have to pass right by it. Unless we want to take a huge detour back to the other side of the island again, but I don't particularly fancy that.
I think whatever lies in wait at the Lake of 1,000 Stars is nothing we can't handle.
We're getting to the point where we're quite formidable now.
Aspen.
But I do understand you, Valentine, but we've seen things. We've seen horrors.
Listen.
You haven't noticed.
If we go there, we will die. I promise you. We're not going there.
You sound like you have some kind of past trauma with the place.
Yeah.
Care to elaborate?
No.
I see. Well,
elements of Dagon seem to be stronger than
well, you see, the thing you
things
haven't
influenced
considered,
by Dagon seem to be incredibly powerful.
the thing you haven't considered is that you have me with you.
I
We had
think
Adric with us. He was strong.
Yeah, we had Adric with us, and he's not here anymore. So
I think I can at least be a match for Adric.
I mean, we don't know that yet, and also this place is pretty dangerous. Like, you'd die if you went there. Like,
You'll
we'd
see
all
about
die. We won't receive because we're not going there.
that. We can't sail through the insaleable reef.
No, we can't. It's unsaleable. We've got to go to that monastery. That's what we're going to do.
The monastery.
The monkey monastery.
Monkeys. Monkey monastery.
I want to go there.
Might be a useful
I've been
place
trying to go
visit,
there
right?
for ages, for sessions now.
No one ever mentioned a monkey monastery.
There's a monkey
We are close by
monastery.
to
We're
it.
going there.
Is it close by?
Yes, it's just off of. It's actually about the closest place we could be to it. It's just somewhat down the road from here.
If we don't have any better plans, then I suppose, Aspen, you could lead us to the monkey monastery. Maybe,
I lead
maybe
the way?
we could help. Are we
I
going to
look
leave
at the map
from now
and
on?
lead- I look at the map and lead the way. The monkey monastery.
Are we all setting
we're
off to the
heading
monkey
there.
monastery?
Okay.
What kind of time is it right now?
Oh yeah, true.
Probably getting towards like 1, 2 o'clock.
Okie dokie then.
Looking at the map, you could probably just about make it to the monastery before all nightfall.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I see.
Probably gonna be a few hours of walking, but
I see.
doable.
Okay. Oh, I don't have a horse. Did Adric leave his horse behind? I bet he didn't. Adric would have taken his horse with him. Wait, what horse
Okay,
leaving
if
with
Adric
us?
would have taken his horse with him.
Oh,
They've probably got
I
a
don't-
ferry.
Okay, hang on. Oh shit. How am I gonna keep up with you two? Can I hitch a ride with one of you two? On your horse.
Come on, my horse.
Sure.
Thank you, Aspen. I'm gonna get the back of Aspen.
Fair play.
Which is okay. I need a horse.
Yeah. As you leave Folkestone, the guards seem to be wary, but seeing as you're leaving and not entering, they don't stop you or anything. I don't mind people getting out, I mind people getting in generally.
Okay.
Um,
I wonder how this visual looks, because Aspen is much shorter than Valentine. I don't know.
yeah.
Quite silly.
It is. So, you start on your way to the monastery. Yeah, I'd say, Aspen, you said your for me, please.
I didn't hear some of that. Sorry.
Would you mind making a survival check, seeing as you're leading the group?
Oh, okay. Survival is +2. Oh.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh no, 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 no.
that's
no,
not
no,
great.
no, no. We're gonna meet Gurellen. We're gonna meet Gurellen again.
Not necessarily Gurellen. I'd say, as you're making your way, you sort of, lose direction a bit, and you kind of wander off of the path.
Aspen, are you sure you know where we're going?
I can try.
If I had a horse, I would lead the way
I'd say-
instead.
I'm following the map.
You're not following it very well.
So the whole group make a spot check.
11.
I'll say don't be too worried. What you two roll?
How?
Oh my god!
I'm good.
My luck
Oh,
carries over.
Motive.
Well, luckily, Kisatsu got a total of 28.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he is in the back of the group, but
Aspen and Valentine are too busy fucking like arguing over how bad Aspen is at leading us.
Yeah. You're like Valentine's just backseat driving.
Literally, yeah.
Oh, that way you fool. And Kisatsu's like, sorry, stop. I can see something in the trees over there.
What do you see?
And as you look ahead, in fact, you still can't see anything.
I can't see anything. My hat is too fallen over my eye.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Kisatsu just says, "Knolls ahead. Looks like a bit of a group of them."
I see. How many? Can you make out how many?
I think with a 28 you probably can. Says at least 5. And some of them look nasty.
It's been a while. Shall we fight them?
I'm just gonna make a little check for the Knolls, and yeah, they roll very well. So I'm gonna say that, like, you see, like, you two finally actually see one of them move, and it's a Gnoll that looks a lot larger than the ones you've seen before. It's like, most Gnolls are around 6 foot. This one's more like 7 foot. It's imposing, and that's like hunched as well.
Yeah.
And you can see it, like, sniffing around. And most Gnolls you've heard sort of just make like guttural, like, like animalistic noises. This one, you can't understand its words, but it seems like it's talking.
Yeah.
Seems like it's talking a very primitive language to the other Gnolls, which all look around.
I was looking at my languages and I thought for a second that I could speak Gnoll, but I was actually misreading it. I can speak Gnome.
Gnome. Yeah. And yes, the Gnolls in the tree line have noticed you. I'm going to ask you to roll for initiative now, I think. What you see is, emerging from the tree line is one. This is as you get a bit close. As we get a bit closer to you, you're probably at about like 30-foot distance at this point from each other, generally.
Okay.
You'd see one Gnoll that looks like there's a total of 5 Gnolls and 1 hyena following them, like just an actual animal hyena.
Okay.
The 5 Gnolls, most of them look more imposing than your regular Gnoll.
Okay.
And one particular thing you see is that they all have strips of flesh ripped off of them.
Okay.
Like all across like their arms in particular.
Okay, awesome.
One of them has like even more like it sort of seems like the leader of them has like basically their entire mouth ripped open, like their cheeks just ripped off. Their snap. Yeah, the other ones have gashes across their arms and stuff. Some more than others. There's one that looks like it only has like a few cuts in, but not much. Others have a lot more. And you notice that they all seem purposeful. They don't seem to be like just battle wounds. Just due to like how they are on all of them and all in similar places, it seems like something they've done rather than something that's happened to them. And the leader is just going to shout at you. Interlopers! In common.
Oh, okay, wait, what did you say?
Interlopers.
Interlopers!
That is a sick
that
name.
one-
Thank you.
That one's running at you at the head of the pack, whereas the other ones
That is who we are.
Yeah, two of them seem...
That's your mother.
There seems to be a bit of a hierarchy here, with it each being stronger than the other as it goes back in the line.
Yes, okay.
I also forgot to roll for the hyena, but I can do that very quickly. And it's going first. 14 plus 2 for a 16. So, as these gnolls are running towards you, you're like focusing mostly on the head gnoll there.
Yeah.
And that makes it so you don't quite so easily notice the hyena that is going straight for Aspen's horse.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's going to try and jump up and bite it in the throat. So it's going to roll a bite attack. It's a 6 plus 3 for 9, which luckily isn't enough. So the horse like sort of kicks it away, not like with one of powerful horse kicks, but like just sort of shoves it to the side, almost. And the hyena's just there, like baring its teeth, readying another attack. Kisatsu's turn next, and Kisatsu is actually, that didn't hit. Kisatsu is definitely planning on attacking the lead gnoll, but now I think it's probably going to go after the hyena because it's closer. So he is going to, he can't. He's about 10 feet away, so he can't use Flurry of Blows this round. Yeah, he's actually gonna jump off his horse and shoot his pistol at this hyena.
Adric's gun.
Yep. That's a 13 plus 7 to hit. So that's gonna hit it. That's 1d10 damage.
Currently he has higher accuracy than Adric did.
Yep. He levels the gun, just very calmly, just
very calm, just putting this
4
animal.
damage to the hyena. God, that's nothing. So yeah, that's on how much health now. Sort of hits it like in the flank a bit, and you hear like a. It's still like growling towards the roof.
It's quite a funny noise.
It's now Spin's turn. So there's a group of gnolls about 30 feet ahead of you, and a hyena right in front of you. Of course.
Wait, no, that'd be metagaming if I asked that. Okay, well, I'm gonna divergent this hyena's jolly. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Jeez. Go for it.
So it's a D8 and then a D6, right?
Yes, but you have to hit first.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Get a load of this guy.
Okay, does that hit?
14.
Yeah, 14, that does just about hit.
Okay.
Just about. And the second hit.
I should have done 2d20 plus 7 to be honest with you. 17, that one hits. Okay,
The other one's at a -2, isn't it? The other one's got a lower to hit.
Yeah.
I mean, it still does hit, but just add +5 next time. But yeah, both of those hit, do the damage.
Okay.
1d6 plus 1d8 plus modifiers.
11 damage overall.
It'd be +4 even. Because
Wait,
it's
do you add
+2
two?
to each.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Well, then it'd be 13 then. 13 damage.
13 damage. That is enough to kill it. So you just pound this hyena into paste.
Jesus Christ.
At this point, the gnoll at the back gets a turn. This one seems to be sort of the runt of the pack. No less powerful than most of the other gnolls you fought, but less powerful than some of the ones on display here.
Yes, Queen.
And it's going to run up. I think it's probably going to fire its bow at you, but it's too far away. 3 minutes to get back to its page. There we are. Yep, it's. Now this one's. I think this one's actually going to fire its bow at Aspen's horse again. It doesn't want you escape. They don't want you escaping. Yeah, so it's going to run up a bit and fire its bow.
They do not like.
That's a 12 hit, which I don't think works. So yeah, this horse is absolutely impervious, it seems. And that's that thing's whole turn. Next, it's Val's turn.
Okay, I was gonna try and use a spell to intimidate that hyena. So
that didn't really work.
Okay. I'm gonna look for the strongest gnoll. I'm gonna look him in the eye. I'm gonna say,
yeah.
I'm gonna say, you don't fuck with the Rat King. And I'm gonna hold my hand out. I'm gonna summon a ball of writhing rats. I'm gonna cast Vermintide.
Oh my god. Nice.
So I summon a writhing ball of rats. Right, hang on.
What saves do I need to make?
What saves do you need to make? Reflex negates, it says.
Okay.
So make a reflex save.
Yep, they're making a reflex save. I'm so sorry, that's a nat 20.
Okay, so what happens? I guide the fucking writhing ball of rats floating toward him. I guess they try to nibble and bite at him, but they fail. So a cool moment I just had was.
Does that still stick around?
Does
it still stick around, or does it disappear?
Hang on.
Does it dissipate?
It rolls in whichever direction I point, and damage shows it strikes 30 feet per round. It lasts. Sorry, give me a moment. I'm not used to this yet. Yeah, it lasts for 1 round per level, so 6 rounds. No, 5 rounds.
Yeah. And it's moved 30 feet around. That means it could hit multiple things at once.
Okay, so that means I can make it attack every other target right now.
I'd say that. I'd say you could probably hit the other knoll that's ran up, but the ones behind that will be a little bit too far away.
So is that the small one? Okay, so have that make a reflex save then.
Will do. You're fucking kidding, they both rolled nat 20s. I'm so sorry. I didn't want it to make the save. They literally just both rolled nat 20s.
This is fine.
I wish I were making that up.
This is fine. This is fine. It's gonna linger.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
That is.
Man. Okay, never mind then. My turn is done.
So what I'm gonna say is that like the first knoll with its axe literally bats the ball away, and the other one does the same. Trying to smack the ball away from them.
Okay.
But it's probably like just next to the biggest knoll now.
My rats. You sons of bitches.
Well, that looks impressive, Val, but sorry to say it didn't really work. Now the
That's an old saying now. The head knoll.
Now the
Well, now my boy.
Now the head knoll now has its turn. So
Okay.
it's going to. So the head knoll is just going to get out this like gnarly bit of just a tree that it's either pulled out of the ground or it fell over. You don't know. And it's just going to run up to Val, who just tried to send a writhing ball of rats towards it, which was somewhat unsettling for it. And it's just going to try and whack you right head.
Oh no, you. Okay.
So
I see, it's
that's
not
a
that high.
total of 16. Does that hit?
That just about hits, yeah.
Ah.
That does hit, yeah.
Yeah. Nice, I need. That's. That's going to be 14 damage right over your
14
head.
damage. Okay, 14 damage. Crack open my skull.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh shit. I
And it's just
accidentally
going to.
took away from my max HP.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, cracked over there.
yeah, you can hear. You also hear it just bark an order in Knoll to its allies. I
Okay.
don't know what it says.
Okay. So speaking gnome, it'll be a different story.
One of the other Knolls is now going to get its turn. This one looks to be somewhat in the middle of the pack in terms of strength. And it's going to. Yeah, it's probably going to use that weapon, isn't it? Yeah. That weapon. And they have a look, 'cause it's a bit of a weird one. Okay, actually, it's. Okay, interesting. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. So this one's going to run up to Aspen, and it's going to make a disarm attempt.
Oh.
Okay.
So I'll see if it works. So, disarm. Doesn't say it's that. So, in doing this, Aspen is going to get a attack of opportunity, so make that.
Yeah, hang on a second. What is that? Does that roll to hit, is it?
Yeah, just make an attack. I think you can only use the Jolly once. I don't think you can use both of its attacks with this.
Does it have any plus or anything? Any plus bonuses?
Regular plus, all of that stuff.
So just a normal roll, yeah?
Yeah.
Just double check, okay, cool. 24.
24.
Total.
That hits. It's under its disarm, and it gets hit by the attack. So, roll your damage. It's a risky move for it to make, but it...
Is it a D8, is it?
Could've
This
been
is
bad
the
for
first hit of the...
Yeah, just the D8 plus 2 or whatever. Actually, no, it's probably higher than 2, isn't it?
No,
10?
it's just 2.
Okay. Fair play. But yeah, you actually can see that did hurt it considerably.
Wait, isn't it literally my go next?
No, it isn't.
There's a few more knolls.
Well,
So, what happens here is that this knoll has like this odd-looking sort of double-ended flail-like weapon. Sort of looks like just a mangled bit of pipe with 2 heavy weights on the edge. And it tries to wrap one of the edges around your divergent jolly and like wrench it away from you. But your grip stays strong, and as it does, you just manage to punch it around the head, and it just dazes it hugely. That's it. It's turn done. And now the last knoll to have its turn gets its turn. And this one seems like it seems less imposing than leader, but like perhaps more stockily built. It's like shorter but more broad and just muscly, I suppose. What it's gonna do is, yeah, I think it's gonna do that, isn't it? Yeah. So it gains a +2 bonus on this because there are knolls around it. And it's literally just going to run up to... it can't actually get to Kisatsu without running past you two. So it's going to go for Aspen, because he's just attacked one of its friends.
Me.
That's a total of 23 to hit.
Well,
that hits, right?
hits. Yeah.
Yep. So it's not too much damage. And yeah, it's just literally going to run up to you and headbutt you. That's its attack.
Oh.
It's just running at you head first and hoping to knock the wind out of you. And it does 8. No, sorry, not 8 damage. What am I on about? 6 damage to you. Not too bad.
Zen, when I sent you Valentine's backstory earlier, bonded with, I can't wait for him to be killed by a pack of gnolls. You planned this encounter, didn't you? And you planned for me to die.
I didn't necessarily plan for you to die, but I just knew there was going to be gnolls in this fight.
Well, I accidentally 14 myself, hang on. Very awful.
Yeah, like, as it runs towards you, you can see that it has, like, a fairly large axe in its hand as well. So, which is probably what it's planning to use next. But before that, it's Kisatsu's turn. He's going to take a 5-foot step towards the group that's now basically all just huddled together. Don't think he'd be able to flank any of them at this point. He's going to... Oh yeah, I know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to aim 1 punch for the one that tries to disarm Aspen, and the other punch towards the weakest looking gnoll. Just try and do some crowd control here. So for that one, that's definitely a hit. Nice, good job. That's plus 1d8 plus 1. So it's almost impossible for me not to kill him. Yep. So the one that tried to disarm Aspen, like its head just got like mashed with the divergent jolly, and as it's opening its eyes, it can see Kisatsu's elbow just coming straight into the same place.
Nice.
Just caves its skull in. He's just gonna like basically use the momentum from elbowing that one in the head, push off of it, and just like come landing down on the other knoll with a punch. That one misses. Like, Aspen's turn now. All of this battle has now gotten very sort of closed in at this point. Okay.
Whose turn
So
is it?
you can probably hit anything you want. Yours.
I'm just gonna smack him with the hammer again. Because, you know, why not?
Which one are you aiming for? The big one.
Whichever's closest.
Or I'd say now the closest one would probably be the one that headbutted you.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna hit him in the face with the hammer then, I suppose. Please work. It didn't work.
This is okay, we can figure it out. So A total of 10
my
for the
God.
first roll, and a total of 10 for the second roll. So neither of them hit. Sorry.
That's awful.
It is.
Oh my
I got
god.
3 and a 5. Sorry about that. But yeah, like, as he's trying to hit this thing, it's just like, every time the squeaky part of the hammer gets close, it's just like carrying the like shaft of the hammer away with its muscular arm. You're not able to like get the hammer in there properly. Now it's the smaller Knoll's turn, and it's going to take another. It's going to take another pot shot. This time at Kisatsu. So it can actually hit that one. That can actually hit him. So that's cocked. And that one is enough to hit him for sure. Luckily, it's not too much damage. Just the 1d6, yeah? Yeah. So that's just 5 damage, Kisatsu. He winces a bit, but he's okay. Okay. Actually, no, wait, no. What am I even on about? No, it doesn't even hit him. Sorry. Scratch that. What actually happens is that, like, this Knoll sees that the arrow is going, like, for a fairly good shot, and then Kisatsu just flicks it away.
Oh, he's a monk.
Because he has to flex arrows.
You shot the monk,
Oh,
and you didn't even do it on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Oh my god. These Knolls are getting very angry at you now. And your annoying proficiency. Valentine, it's your turn. Do something this time.
Okay, so this giant leader Knoll just clocked me over the head and dealt 14 damage over my skull, over my cranium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at him. Alright. I'm like, oh. Okay. We're doing it this way then. I'm gonna draw my scimitar. Bloodletter, that's what it's called. And I'm gonna try and fucking hit him with my scimitar.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll to hit.
Hold him up.
Oh shit, I dropped on the floor. What does it say? Oh, it was so nearly a crit. But it definitely lands. It's 24 to hit.
24. That is definitely a hit, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to deal 1d6 plus 3
This is
damage.
against big boy.
Yeah, I rolled a 1. So 4 damage.
4 damage, okay.
Yeah. I was... So when I rolled to hit, I was 1 off a crit, because the scimitar crits on 18 to 20, and I got... I'm really pissed off about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do 4
so
damage.
Like, you line up a really nice hit on this thing, and it just basically gets wedged in its skin.
Yeah.
Like, you're not even sure it gets to bone. You like make a mark across it, but it looks superficial at best, and it just laughs menacingly in your face. A wretched hyena laugh. Just.
And then I'm gonna move 30 feet. No, I'm not, because that'll provoke an attack.
Can you move the ball as a movement action, or is it a standard action?
I forgot about the ball. Hang on. Well,
the
casting. Yeah, the ball of rats that is still there.
Vermintide.
I like that. Vermintide, yeah. I don't know. It says casting it as a standard action. I don't think. The spear moves as long as you actively direct it, which is a move action. Oh, so I still have my move action, so I can.
There you go.
So I'm going to move it back to where
you can redirect it through probably all of the Knolls.
Okay. So as he laughs at me, I'm going to try and redirect it. I'm going to act like this fan. So they all have to make reflex saves.
Yeah. Cool. So
yeah, I really hope this lands. I get my scimitar stuck in him. He laughs, and I'm like, "Eh, what are you laughing at, bitch?"
Yeah. First for the small Knoll. Rolls a 13 plus.
Oh, hang on. I need to figure out what Valentine's saving spell save is.
Yeah.
10 plus
0.
I know what his spell save is.
So a 13.
That does not work.
Okay. This one would be for that one.
Hang on, sorry. Just to clarify, right? When it says, is that like how many druid levels? Right? When it says for spell save, 10 plus spell level, right? Is that like the amount of druid levels I have, or the actual level of the spell?
No, it's a spells level.
Spells level. Well, 13 still doesn't save. So Valentine's spell save is 10 plus spell level plus 4. Okay. So yeah, 13 doesn't work.
The big boy gets 18.
Valentine is a second level spell. So 16. So yeah, that works. That
hits. Oh, it saves, I see.
No, sorry, it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit.
Yeah, got you. And this one has... Now I'm going to say total of 20.
Okay.
The one that headbutted Aspen. So you only hit the small one, but it's a hit.
Okay, I'm going to do...
And it does... it knocks the other one off balance a bit, because he has to dodge it again.
Okay, so I'm doing 2d6 damage to the little one. So 4 plus... So 6 damage overall to the little one.
6 damage.
As I guide the ball of writhing rats into him, and they fucking chew and bite at him.
Yeah, you see, like, it's almost like a cartoon where, like, the rats just go over him, and there's just the skin that's been, like, gnawed off.
Yeah.
Like, just all over his body, he's bleeding now. It looks like it hurt him pretty damn bad. Yeah, but now it's the big guy's turn again. And what's it gonna do? I think it's probably gonna do. Yeah.
That big guy's gonna be.
You're actually seeing. What you see is that he like throws the club to the floor and just like what he's gonna try and do is just like dig his claws into your sides and then just bites at you.
That's me, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Sorry, I should have clarified it. Yeah.
No, it should have been obvious.
So that's a 19, a 10, and a 22. So 2 of them hit.
Oh, so I guess 3 attacks. Okay. 2 of them hit me there. Am I gonna die?
Probably not. These are not the great club attacks. These are much less strong.
Okay. Watch it. Okay, alright. Panicking a little bit here. Where's my character sheet gone? There it is. Okay, how much damage did?
A total of 10 damage.
That's not so bad. I'm not doing great, but I'm not dead. I made a bit more than I could chew by challenging this giant one.
Yeah, I see. I'm seeing that, and he's come to your rescue. And now the one that's headbutted Aspen is going to swing its giant axe at him.
Well, he's not going to hit me because I'm awesome.
It's not likely to hit, but if it does, it could do some painful damage. 21 in total. Does that hit?
What? My AC hasn't changed since the start of the campaign, by the way. It's still 20.
Yeah. I thought it was 20. I thought it was 21 or 22 or something. But yeah. It's not guaranteed to do a lot of damage. It's a bit of a gamble of an attack. Just uses 1 big dice. And it doesn't roll well. So that's a total of 7 damage.
Oh, okay.
As it just like swings this like giant axe around and just like lifts it over its head and just smacks it like straight into your clavicle. Feels almost more like brute force than a slash. Next, it's Kisatsu's turn, and it's going to look to the leader and try and he's going to use it. He's going to do 2 attacks, one of which with a stunning strike. So hits a stun. That's a 13 plus 5. Is that right? And it's plus 4. So 17. I think that hits. Or 18 is not best. If that does hit, I'll just do the other attack for now, which is not going to hit because that's a 4. And that's going to do 1d8 plus 1 damage. That's 9 damage. Pretty good. So that's down to pretty much health now. And it needs to make a fortitude save. Might not succeed. Plus 3. Yes! I did not expect him to get that off. Good job, Satsu. Okay, so this knoll is like, as it's like grabbing you with its claws and like digging them in and like biting into your shoulder. Satsu just like comes flying with a punch just straight round its face, and it just knocks it. Like you can see it reeling, like this fairly imposing creature just completely knocked off balance with the like weight of this tiny little man.
Okay.
I was gonna say, thought you could handle yourself.
This knoll is really big.
I can see that.
Levi versus that one Titan.
Yeah. So Aspen's turn next.
I'm gonna like. Is he on the floor right now?
The
knoll.
one that I've just punched isn't on the floor, but it's like reeling. It's stunned, so you get like plus.
Okay. Well, I'm hitting him with the jolly.
280 and it's -2.
I'm hitting him with the jolly really, really hard in the face.
Okay. Roll somewhat mediocrely. You'll probably hit it. It's got a lower AC. See now? Oh, not that much lower, but a bit.
Okay, let's have a look. So,
You roll a 1 and a 2. Oh dear God!
what's going on?
Okay, well, I'm really sorry, dude. I'm really sorry you can't see this thing. Yeah, so what's going to happen there is that I'm trying to think how this can go wrong. I'm going to say the one that was like more frontal to you, the headbutter one, is just going to like, as you swing the divergent jolly, it slips that little bit, and Joel just bats it out of your hand. It's next to you on the floor, but you are currently disarmed.
Amazing.
Sorry, man. I really am. Nope, that one's... No, it's not dead. It's still alive. Yeah, it's the little knoll's turn. It's just going to keep peppering the group with arrows. This time, one coming at Aspen this time. 16 doesn't hit. So now it's Valentine's turn.
Am I going to need another backup character?
No, you'll be fine. We've got healing potions if you need them.
Okay, so before anything else. Okay, so
Also, this is a tough encounter.
It is, yeah. I'm gonna direct the Vermintide. This is its third round of being in existence, so it's still here. I'm gonna have it attack all the gnolls again, so they're all gonna make reflex saves.
Cool. So the
save is 16.
The little guy rolls a 11 plus 0, so that one gets hit.
This one gets hit.
Big guy. Oh wait, the big guy can't even make a save because he's stunned.
Nice.
And the headbutter succeeds again.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll
really well.
So I'm gonna roll damage
time.
So I'm gonna roll damage for the little guy. That's 6 damage to the little guy.
Dead.
This is a good spell, man.
So the rat's
As long as I don't use my movement, I basically
pile
have
back
extra
over it
attack.
and just gnaw the skin.
Yeah. Just turning into a skeleton. And now I'm gonna roll damage for the big
Exactly
guy.
that, yeah.
So I deal 6 damage to the big guy as well.
Nice.
Yep.
And then very low actually.
And then
You can see these like holes opening up slightly again.
Yep. And as
Bleeding from
the
everywhere.
rats finish with the big guy for the time being, they've had their fill for this round. I'm gonna get him with my scimitar again, basically.
Oh,
Blood
go for
letter.
it.
22 to hit.
That's gonna hit. I don't know it's AC, but that's gonna hit. Yep, definitely.
And then
roll
the damage,
14.
6 damage. A lot of sixes. What's that?
6 damage? Okay. It's not quite enough, but like this time, like your sword gets stuck into its flesh again, but because it's not power it through and just like cut him from like sort of clavicle to stomach, and it's
Let's
just
get the blood flowing.
gauge out of this he's going to die from. It looks like. And the headbutter, because it's their turn now, because the other guy's stunned. This one is going to. Doesn't even get anything for a full attack. That's mad. It's probably going to go after Kisatsu at this point because Kisatsu did a number on its, the leader of the pack. And it's going to come at him with the Great Axe. That's going to be a hit. So that's going to be
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
15 damage.
Oh my god.
So that puts him down to that much health. And yeah, like Kisatsu's still like looking at the big guy that's like just come out of its stun and he's like getting ready to punch it again soon. As an action just comes from into his back. You can you like hear a crack of his spine. Like it's not his spine's broken, but hear it. Ah!
Yeah, now.
And it's just going to say. Actually, yeah, it's just going to speak in Null because I don't think this one would know Common. But yeah, it's just going to say something to its leader in Null.
Okay.
And then it's just going to aim a punch for both the leader and the one that just mauled his back. The one to hit the leader hits, and the other one also hits. He got 2 hits off in a round. That's mad. Never happens. So yeah, what I'm going to say, I don't know why Kisatsu's just been really good this combat. Damn. Yeah, he's just going to get his fist and just drive it into the leader Noel's face and basically just use that guy's face to punch the other big sweeping attack.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And deal 2 damage to the other guy.
Alright.
Well, we tried. But yeah, the big guy is now dead.
Okay.
Because he was on 1 health.
Oh, I left him on 1 health. I
He did. But yeah, it just seems like that punch was too much, and he just goes to the floor and just doesn't get back up.
Yeah.
See blood sprawling out on the floor. The headbutt and all is the only one left now.
Well, I'm just gonna stab him with my sword, I guess, and then pick up my hammer after, because I'm not picking my hammer now.
Fair play. Fair play.
Yes.
I just feel I already have my spell save DC written down on my spell sheet.
Oh wow. Good job.
Hey, I'm new to having a spell sheet, okay.
Yeah, I got 13 in my D20, so I don't have to roll.
13. Yeah, I don't think 13 hits.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry you haven't been doing so well this combat.
Fine. It's whatever.
Valentine.
I'm just gonna turn to the headbutt one and fucking run my sword through him. Or, at least try.
Fair play. Yeah.
14 to hit.
That just misses, sorry.
Okay, he dodges out my way.
It's a low AC.
And then I'm gonna direct my Vermintide to eat him. So, 16 reflex save.
16 reflex save, that will end up. He rolls a 17.
Okay. I don't kill him then.
Satsu's turn now, and he is going to... He's going to keep the flurry of fists coming. It's been working for him so far. One of the first times in the whole game, the whole campaign. Where's the D20 guy? Oh yeah, it is. It's that one. Well, neither of them hit. That was a 3 and a 5.
Okay. This guy's nimble.
They just pound off against his muscular chest, but it just doesn't seem to affect him at all. The headbutt and all again swung his axe at Kisatsu and dealt a considerable chunk of damage again. Kisatsu's looking fairly wounded. It's Aspen's turn.
I'm trying to kill him with my sword.
Mm-hmm.
Right, hits.
That a 7.
It's a 14.
Its AC is 15.
Since when?
I think the leader one had an AC of 14. So yeah.
Yeah, the leader one had a lower AC, but this one has 15. I'm sorry.
I got a 14 to hit last time as well, so I missed. Okay, well, I'm also going to attack him with my sword. This time I'm going to hit. Yeah, I rolled a 20 to hit, not an 20 to hit, so yeah.
Total of 20, that hits.
Yep. And I deal 7 damage. I'm going to run him through with my sword. Ah!
It's not bad. It's actually not bad. This guy does not have much health or much AC. He's just not been doing it. But yeah, this, your sword strike goes through its stomach a bit, and it coughs.
Is it dead?
Not quite.
Okay, and now I'm going to direct Vermintide to hit it again. Reflex save, 16.
Yep.
This is its last turn in existence.
Yeah.
Vermintide, it disappears after this.
Okay, that finally doesn't succeed. I assume because of the sword in its stomach, stopping it from moving that much.
Okay. Okay. 2d6 damage. 4 plus 5. 9 damage. As it gets eaten by the rats.
That kills it.
Woo!
Finally.
Yep.
So
It becomes the rat.
It just coughs up blood on your face. And it doesn't even bother to move as the sword's like still in its stomach. It comes up to raise its axe up, and you just see it fall from its hands as the rats just consume his body.
They call me the Rat King, motherfucker. Hang on.
Jesus.
Now you know why they call me this.
Yeah, that was impressive. I don't know exactly why you need that flute if you could just summon all those rats at will, but...
Well, I can't make those rats dance and do little tricks and stuff.
I see.
I only get a few uses of that spell a day, and only if I prepared it in advance.
Magic. That makes sense.
Of course it's magic.
That's who didn't put together that was magic.
Oh yeah, after this, the ball of rats flickers out of existence.
They scurry off into the wilderness.
I was gonna say they're like magic ball of like evil rats, and like the original spell that Vermintide is based on describes it as like flicking out of existence.
Yeah.
Maybe the rats transform into like melt into like blood and just like splash to the ground and sink into the soil.
Yeah, that's good actually.
Yeah.
Well,
Nourish the earth.
Mm-hmm. They definitely looked different to a lot of the gnolls I've seen, but I think we might be fairly close. Most of them might just keep picking. Oh. You can tell that like Kisatsu is a bit achy now from that fight as he pops.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go up to Kisatsu. I'm gonna put my hand over his like back, and I'm gonna cast cure light wounds. I'm gonna let like the dark like energy flow into him.
At first, Kisatsu like flinches away, but like then he sort of lets it happen. It's like oh.
I heal 13 HP for him.
Jesus.
Yeah, I rolled an 8 on a D8, so you know.
Really good, nice. Yeah, he's very appreciative of that then. So that puts him back at... Yeah. It's not fully healed, but that helps him out a lot.
Aspen, do you need any help?
Well, the wound mostly flows back up. He's like, oh, thank you. That was very appreciated.
Aspen,
yeah, that's actually get hit that fight.
Yeah, I got hit twice.
Yeah.
I've got 18 HP, I think. 18.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna cure light wounds on Aspen.
Okay, awesome.
So let me just roll to see how much that was. I heal 10 HP for you.
Thank you, my friend.
So like we're all in this together.
Oh.
I hope we all know.
Seems like you're going to be a valuable ally with that sort of healing ability. Oh.
Yeah, I hope we can all be of help to each other.
Yeah. Good job in that fight, you two.
Nice job.
Anyway, let's get moving. I'd say at this point, the rest of the journey is probably pretty uneventful. This is an area where there's not going to be many creatures around. It's heavily defended by Fort Forkston and the monastery. It was honestly weird that those ones got rooted. But yeah, eventually you come across a bit of a clearing, and Honestly, it's quite odd. The building you see there, you can surmise is the building you're looking for, unless you've got very, very lost.
Yeah.
But where you expected, like, a lot of wooden stuff and, like, you know, maybe even being built in the trees or something like that, like something monkey-ish, something more whimsical or creative, what you see is basically just a big stone block covered in ivy. It looks very imposing and uninviting, actually. But as you look at it and you get a bit closer, you do see the Venara all crawling around it, using the vines to traverse around the outside of the building, cavorting outside and being themselves, even if the environment seems a little odd for them.
Look at those monkeys.
Yeah, this must be the place we were told about.
Wow.
Let's go say hello.
I'm gonna go up to a monkey.
You're gonna walk up to a monkey and do what, sorry?
I didn't elaborate. I just said I'll walk up to a monkey.
Okay, you're just gonna walk up to a monkey. Okay, it's gonna kind of look at you and just like, as you're approaching, it's gonna sort of make a little vocalization to the rest of the Venara in the area, just to like alert them that someone's here. Not to call them over or anything, but it's gonna go, rapid. And it's gonna turn to you and just be like, hello, you're a new face. You.
Hello, monkey.
Hello. Who are you?
I'm what's my name? I'm Steve.
Steve.
I'm a traveling man.
Human.
I'm a traveling human. I'm interested in your monastery.
Yeah.
I'm acting really hard character right now.
Yeah, they're going to say, oh, it's open to all. Come on, I'll show you around.
I'm interested in your giant concrete block.
She's not a looker, but she's home.
I see, I understand. Aspen, what do you think of the monkeys?
They're cool monkeys. I like them. Yeah.
They're monks, and they're monkeys. It's like wordplay.
Satsu's kind of looking around, and he looks a bit confused, because this isn't what he thinks a monastery is. It looks much too fun. Or at least the inhabitant seems to be having much too much fun. Yeah, he's not going to say anything right now, and he's going to... The Venara there is going to leave you in. And he's going to say, sorry, where are my manners? My name's Tanny. Nice to meet you.
Tanny?
Yeah, Tani.
It's lovely to meet you, Tanny. I'm going to shake his hand. Or her hand. Or their hand. Lovely to meet you, Tanny.
Yeah, and
I'm not making any notes to the session.
There hasn't been many notes to write, I don't think. Oh, maybe. Actually, there has been a few. But yeah. She like grabs your hand with both of her like paws and like really aggressively shakes it up and down.
Okay. I'm gonna try and match her.
Yeah. In a minute.
Session 16.
There we are. And just cross that one off of there. There we go. So, as you get inside, you see all across the walls there's like very, very faint engravings. You can't, like, if you wanted to try and make them out, you'd have to like stop and really look at them. As they are, it's somewhat hard to tell what they say or represent. As you like go down this fairly long corridor. You eventually get into a room that looks much more like you expected to see outside.
Okay.
Everywhere is like covered in, like, it looks like sort of idea you're getting at this point is that this is somewhere that existed before them that they've started living in. And this room is sort of the catalyst for you realizing that, because it's like, it sort of seems like they've panelled everything with just wood. Like, sometimes like tree trunk bits of log, sometimes like panelling, like properly carved out stuff. And there's just a bunch of randomly placed ledges everywhere for them to sort of jump all over. It seems more like an obstacle course than anything. And there is a lot of Vanara in this room. It's a very large room. Like, it must be about, it's probably close to like 30 or 40 square foot. Sorry, like 30 or 40 foot in each direction. It's like a big square. So a lot of floor space, and the ceiling is huge as well.
A lot of history to this place, is there?
I don't know. We just kind of live here. We don't really feel the need to investigate that sort of thing.
I'd be interested in the walls, the carvings and such.
Oh, if you want to learn about them, we've actually just had a strange man that's come in, and he seems to be interested in them too. I'll show you in a minute. But first, as people new to the temple, someone we want you to meet.
So you take me to your leader?
And yes, essentially. And like in this huge room, there's like a bunch of Vanara jumping around everywhere. But on like a little, like a very not ostentatious wooden stool, basically, there sits an old-looking Vanara. Looks like Kisatsu's kind of like, a man of reason. Because this guy looks like more wise and old, and he doesn't look as prone to moving. But as you guys approach, like, he kind of looks at you with like a huge grin. Like, he looks delighted to see you. Even though he doesn't know who you are, he just looks very happy. And he says, "More visitors! More visitors! Nice to see you." No, I need to get this voice right, sorry. That wasn't it. More visitors. Nice to meet you three. How are you today?
I'm honored to be in your monastery. I'm honored to be in your temple today.
He like stands up and he like, you don't even really see where from, but he pulls out like something that looks a bit like a walking stick, and he just lifts himself off, looking really decrepit and old.
Okay.
And he says, "Well, welcome to our humble little monastery in the woods. What brings you three here today?" "Oh, where are my manners? My name's Wukong."
Mate.
I'm Goku.
Start off. Probably just Wukong
out.
the D&D campaign.
To be continued there.
To be continued, okay.
Some
You
Wukong.
just meet a god, is that right?